Hi everyone. Hope you're all well. We are using this kit again today. I'm just trying to set up my other device so I could see your comments. Give me a wee second. It's cold today. Wasn't cold this morning, but it's cold now. Right, let's see, where's the live? Where's the live? I think I need to go into events. Alright. Here we go. Hi everyone. Hi Ramona, hi Emma. Hope you're good. Just need to turn the brightness up on this so I can see it properly. Hi Karen. Hi Carol. Hi Barbara. Hi Gemma. Hi Karen. Hi Ramona's girlies. Shoba and Rani. Hello, hello. Hope you're all good. My hands are freezing. Absolutely freezing today. So we're using this, we're going to make an alternative using the Saying Thanks kit. Hi Kirsty Han. Really good kit at just £13. Am I freezing? Honestly, see these. Hi Sharida. See the what do you call it? The Wi-Fi in my house. It's just ridiculous just now. Don't know what's going on. If I can't see comments on that one, I'll try and look on this one. But if I miss any, I'll apologise just now. Right, so just a reminder that Celebration is running. So free product for every multiple of £45 spent. If you're spending under 150, do enter this code here at checkout, and that allows me to share some rewards with you, some free product. I hope everybody's got a couple with them. Oh, it is cold. I do have my little fan heater on, but it's at the other side of the room. Also, because it's Celebration this month, hi Denise, this month and next month. So Celebration is twice a year. It runs for 2 months. We've got a great join-in offer. There's 3 options to join. We have a £99 kit, but you can pick £170 worth of products, or we have a £125 kit, and you could pick £170 worth of product and get either a blue, boho blue, or a basic white mini Stampin' Up cut and emboss machine. So if you're going for the option with either the blue or the white, it's £125, but you do get £170 worth of goodies, which is good. And of course, if you don't want to join, still do take up. This is a good time to shop because, like I say, you're going to get free products for every £45 spent. Right, let me get this away. I'll pop this back here. Oh dear. Right, let me get this all away. So I want to make a shaker card. So this kit is not in any of the catalogues. It's an online kit. So every often, morning Ian, honey, every often we get a new kit or a new special online offer. So it's always worthwhile checking out the, what do you call it? Checking out the online store as well. Or sign up to my newsletter and I'll keep you up to date on some things that are coming as and when. So, my hands are cold. Right, so this kit, so if you remember, let me pop that away, don't want that bashed. Now, I like kits because they're quick, they're easy. You get everything you need in them. And this is the cards that I made last week. So, this one here, I was explaining that if you turn it over, you can actually use it as a stencil. I'm going to do a card on that at some point. Morning, kids. How are you, hon? But I wanted to make an alternative today, which is a shaker card. So, as I explained, these cards are American sized. Tracy, hi Tracy, how are you? Glad you liked your Happy Meal, honey. These are American sized, so that is absolutely fine. So I've gone with this gorgeous kind of like tie-dye effect one. We have a little matching envelope here. So what do we need? What do we need? We need, let me see, we need the rectangle stitched framelit dies. Hi Joanna, how are you? Now I've went for the biggest and then the third biggest one because I want a bigger border for my frame. And then what I done was I measured it on here to make sure it would give good coverage, and it works out really well. So we're going to layer stuff on the top of that. Now I'll apologise just now because sometimes when I make shaker cards I stick all four sides down and I forget to put my shakers in. So if you see me doing that, give me a row. I'll only want to stick down 3 to start with, 3 sides. Right, so what I need to decide is what frame I will use on this. I'm using one of the pop-outs. I'm also using, remember I coloured some white, what do you call it? White baker's twine with the Gorgeous Grape Stampin' Blend, or Stampin' right marker. Can't remember what I used. I think it was a marker pens. So I just coloured that, and that was a little excess piece from last week. So I've popped it on the back of one of the die pop-outs that you get with the kit. And of course, when I made this card, we got lots of little excess hearts. So I thought I'll use them as a shaker card to save casting them aside or forgetting about them. So like I say, rectangle stitched framelit dies. If you don't have them, it'll be a little harder doing it with a craft cutter or what have you, but there's always a way. There's always a way. Now I measured that the acetate window sheet we're going to have to cut is going to be 5 inches by 3 3/4. Okay, so I'll cut a bit of that now. Once I find them. Oh, there's 19 watching. Thank you. Again, apologies if I'm not seeing all your comments. Glitchy Facebook. Right. Need to find my window sheets now. I know where they are. They're in another storage box. Right. Just give me a second while I find them. I should have got them out before I started. Window sheets, here we go. Ta-da! I knew they were close by. I knew they were close by. Oh, dearie dear. Ramona's saying cute. Oh, thank you. You will need tearing tape, and you'll need foam adhesive strips. These are really good because you get edge to edge for mounting your frame, so that's good. La 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 la. Ooh. Let's see now. I have a piece in here. Let's see if this is big enough. It might not be though. 5 by 3. Oh, it is. Yes. Good. I don't need to cut this big sheet in. I'm going to have to actually order some more of this. I think using acetate or our window sheets in projects is really nice. Really nice. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, there's definitely a laggy. Some of those hearts would be nice with sponged edges. Yes, and I'd said that last week. You could actually colour them if you wanted. But yeah, I'm not doing that today. Not doing that today. They're gorgeous though, aren't they? Funny wee hearts. Brilliant. Right, so let's cut this down. So when I'm cutting acetate, I want it to 5 inches by 3 3/4. I take the blade down and then I drag it up because it's just easier to cut. Because if you take it from the top down, sometimes because it's plastic, the acetate moves a little bit. So again, take them down. 3 3/4 is the measurement. Whoop. There we go. Keep all your little excess pieces. Ta-da! Sorry if there's a glare, folks. Right, now all I need to decide is what colour I'll put on the front. I think I'll keep it basic white, and I'll do thick white, because we have thick white card and we have normal basic white card. Morning, Stephanie. Hope you're well. Okay, so let's cut a bit of this. It doesn't take that long, this card, so... Right, now, all I need to do is I'm going to just cut a bit off. A good size that I know is going to fit through my cutting machine. And also big enough to house those 2 rectangles. I've also got this little pop out I'm going to pop on, so it's going to say thanks, you're the best. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. Oh, I've not heard me say that in a while. I think it's because I'm on coffee number 3. Yeah. So it didn't last long. Only 2 days with no coffee. Right, so let me grab my machine. La 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 la. I'm just going to move my mat, guys, because it moves about a wee bit. Right. Top. That goes there. Need to get my plates. What's everybody up to today? I've got a friend coming to visit, which is always nice. Like I said, you'll need to wait though, and because I need to go and have a bath. Right. Sorry, you can't see this very good, but I am just sitting the 2 frames inside each, well, 1 frame inside the other frame. Now, you might want to use, what do you call it, washi tape to secure them, but I find it works fine on these plates, so I'm just running it down. James finishing off swaps, really enjoying it. Yes, good. I've done mine. Well, I've done mine a good few weeks ago, which is, oh, what's happened? That's not went through right. Let me do that again. Doopy-doopy-doo. I'm just going to put a little bit of card through with this. Give me a second. Yeah, I've done all my swaps, so it's awesome. Right, I'm just going to run this through. These are the older style dies, which were Sizzix when they were in partnership with Stampin' Up. So that's why I'm having to rerun it through there, because they are slightly different from our new dies. And it's not even cut in. Right. What I'm going to have to do is, our card's obviously too thick. I'm going to use normal. Joanna's using it, making cards for a blog later. Oh, brilliant. Hi, Lorraine. Right, machine back. Come on, come on, come on. Real life crafting, guys. Oh, hi, Barbara. Family's coming today. Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be nice, Han. Right, try again. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Right, I might treat myself to some new dies, new shape dies. Right, I'm just going to run it through and run it back. Sorry if it's wobbling. Oh, it's not working. And you know why it's not working? Because my machine is slightly broken. And I'll tell you why it's slightly broken. Because I've had it 3 years now. I think I'm going to have to get a new one. Yes, I'm well. There was something fell off on the inside and I managed to open it up myself. I don't recommend opening it up though, or you'll void the warranty, folks. I've only done that because mine is old. Oh my. Right. I'm going to run it through. You can see what's happening here. One side of the roller is going through, the other isn't. Like I say, I'm going to have to just get a new machine. Right, so I'm just going to pop this back on. Come on, don't be shy. See, where there's a will, there's a way. I will not give up. And I need washi tape now. So, tell me your exciting news this week if you have any. While I sort this, Casey's got birthday cards to make and start sorting things out for swaps. Brilliant. Hazel saying I'm relaxing before work. Oh, nice. Nice. Right, here we go again. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Hazel's relaxing before work. Casey's... Oh, I think I'm doing one of the swaps, I think. If I remember right, because... Right, oh God. Right, let's get this cut out. It's over 3 years old. And to be honest, Ian, I can't be bothered sending it back and all that carry on. But I might email them. I don't know what happened to the wee thing that fell out it though. Because I did keep it. And then I put it somewhere safe. If this was our current Daiso, that would still go through okay. Because the machine was working okay despite there being a missing bit. Right, so I'm just going to cut by hand. Ta-da! I'm going to Harry Potter World in May with my eldest and his partner for birthday. Oh, nice! Nice. Robin's saying she thinks the warranty is 2 years. Yeah, I will ask. I know it's definitely more than... I got it when it first came out and I'm sure that's about 3 years. No harm in asking, though. Right. It's just delaying the making of the card slightly, but that's all right. What I'll do when I put this up on YouTube, I will edit out all that shenanigans at the start. So, if you're joining us now, we are making a shaker card. Dee -dee -dee -dee. Right. Like I say, where there's a will, there's a way, guys. And yes, I'm naughty for putting that right in the middle of a bit of card. I could have put it at the edge and saved some. Never mind. Right, start again. Do, 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 do. Right, okay, so what we want to do is this is going to fit on there. Okay, so I'm going to put tape all the way around to attach the acetate. Like so. That adds to the fun, Michelle's saying. Oh, you know, listen, if we can't laugh at ourselves, you know what I mean? Oh dear. Well, go away, little dog hair there. Oh my goodness. My oldest dog, Roxy, is casting hair just now. And you can imagine, big dog, lots of hair. And yes, it goes everywhere. It goes everywhere. Right, where's my little pokey tool? I ordered myself another, I was talking to some crafty friends and I was saying I'd ordered some, I was going to order another take your pick tool, and I did order it. I was going to also order a Stampin' Up cup that you can see in the branded section, branded merchandise, but I then forgot that I took it out of the basket because there was another stamp set I wanted, so I will be ordering myself a Stampin' Up cup next time. Right. Okay, here we go. So this is going to go on there, like so. Now sometimes you'll get a little overlap depending on how accurate you are with your cutting, but just trim it off, like so. There we go. Right, now on the back, now I'm just going to put 3 bits on, remove the tape, put another bit on and leave the tape on so that I can sneak in the little what do you call them, the little hearts. So if I'm quiet for a wee minute, it's because I'm concentrating. Oh dear, I don't want to be having to rip it up. I've done that before, trust me. Right, okay, let's see. So about here, I'm going to cut a couple of bits. These are really good. They tend to last ages. If I can get it off. Come on, Tricia. Now, I was going to say something there. I'm not going anywhere this weekend. After this, I am going to go for a bath. Tracy's saying she loves watching people craft. Oh, right, I'm going to put it in the middle of the box. And thank you so much for my card, Tracy. That was a lovely card. Joanna saying, I don't know what you mean. My cat keeps sitting on my desk while I'm crafting. Oh, don't get me wrong, Joanna. If I had a dog that was small enough to sit beside me on my craft desk, I have no issue with that. But then, yeah, might get a bit annoyed with all the hair. And I can't have cats because I'm allergic, unfortunately. I was in at my neighbour's the other day, and I'm just going to pop this on here. I'm just making sure there's no gaps. Our little cat came in and came up for a cuddle, and he's just so handsome. I just had to clap him, but oh my goodness, my eyes were in bits later. I never learn. I never learn. Cards by Jane. I'm late to the chat, but thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hope you find some inspiration. Even if it's just to get your crafty mojo back or give you some ideas for crafting at home. Right. Right, I'm just going to put this little bit in here. We're going to put the last bit on at the top, but I'm not going to remove the sticky back, remember? Don't let me do that. Don't let me do that. Right, let's see if I can get the measurement right. So, there. Awesome. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. Oh, 22 people's watching. Thank you, thank you. Right, okay. Wobbly hands, wobbly hands. Okey-doke. Right, so I'm not removing this bit. Like I say, this is a really, really quick demo today. I really must gel my nails again. See, I'm leaving this empty. What I will do is I'll just peel off a tiny little bit so that I can pull it off later, if you get me. Like so. Right, I'm going to have to stand up to kind of do this, because there we go. Ta-da! Oh, it's a wee bit squid. It's a wee bit squid. But you know what? I haven't pushed down on it enough yet, so let me see if I can pop it up slightly. There we go. Just seen a little tiny bit of that print underneath there. Right, let's get these. Ian doesn't think he's ever made a shaker card. Oh. Well, if you're watching me, you learn what not to do. Because I usually always make mistakes doing these because I don't make them often enough. But look. How cool is that? Right. I don't know if I have my retired Stampin' Up sequins anywhere. I thought I had them to hand because they would look quite nice in there. Let me see. Now, I've got a little box of odd sequins here. Hi, Jackie. Did you fall back asleep? Oh, bless. Right. This is some sequins I had in my stash, so I'm just going to pop them in. I'm just going to put lots of them in. Ta-da! Right. Now, Gemma, that was a wee box you'd gifted me, if you remember, hun. Right, so let's see. Here is my pulley bit. So I'm just pulling that off. I'm just going to press down hard. I'm going to get rid of these little sequins that are all over the place. Lorraine says, I've yet to make a shaker card, but I have some bits now ready to make one. Brilliant. And if you've not got sequins, like I say, the negatives from the die cutting or from punching would be okay. For instance, let me see, one of my punches, like I've got this one with stars. What else do I have? I've got one that has little hearts and little flowers, like border punches. They're quite good. But look, it's nice. Obviously, I would prefer the colours to match the card in the back, but this is going to go in here. So all I'm going to use is the Stampin' Seal, because I know that gives it a good stick. Now you could do it up and down the way or sideways. You need to stand up to make sure it's going on straight. So, look, thanks. And this one is You're the Best. And again, I'm going to put some tearing tape on that. Not tearing tape. Stampin' Seal. You can put that down there, or you can put it there. I am just going to line it up like so and put it there. Awesome. There we go. A little bit excess glue there. You could just rub that off with your fingers. Jackie's saying that's lovely. Thank you. Isn't it fab? Now, let me show you other bits in this kit. Now, £13. Can't complain. I know the lovely Barbara who's watching has made up all of our cards in our kit, and they're gorgeous. So with this one, what you could do, you could leave it on, or you could pop all these out and you could add acetate to the back of that, and then you would have like a heart shaker card. However, I would recommend using smaller, like, what do you call it, like glitter or something. Because the shapes are so small, you're not going to see a lot of sequins through that. But there's another idea. Look how gorgeous it is. Right, I'm going to show you quickly what I mean about... I'm going to keep these... Can't wait until mine arrives. Oh, fab! I'm going to show you what I mean about the stencil side. Now, I'm going to pop all these out. I will make another little shaker card at some point. Does someone want to send me more time in the day and send me some extra spoons? I just can't seem to be crafting enough now. I've been doing some colouring with Stampin' Blends. I'm just so grateful. Susan's saying, how can I get that kit? You can get it through my online store, honey, or send me a little message. I can send you the link. You would just go to smithscraftycreations.stampinup.net, and it is called Saying Thanks Kit. So if you go to kits in the menu, you'll see that there. Robin's saying today went so fast. Oh no, because you're Saturday night already. Kirsty's going to get her shaker stuff out. Yay! You could even put some in with that strawberry milkshake fake drinky thing that you shared with me. That would be nice, Kirsty. Yeah, I can send you the link, folks. I always send a handmade gift as a thank you, and if you use the hostess code you get extras as well. So, and don't forget, if you spend £45 you could get a free item. You spend £90 you could get 2 free items, or 1 level 2 item. Carol's saying shaker cards on the menu now. Yay! Brilliant. And look how easy that was. I didn't need to stamp. So yeah, I'm definitely going to make some more. Right, let me just show you what I meant by this. I need my blending brushes. 2 seconds. La 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 la. Blending brushes, where are you? And I need some. I'm just going to do this now, guys, because what do you call it? It was only 10:30, and it was really quick making that card. So what colours did I say were in this kit? Usually tells you on the back of the instructions. So don't forget the basic card layouts. There's full instructions for beginners or more advanced. I tend to follow the instructions in these kits for the 3 different cards, and then I try and change them up. So on the back it tells you Daffodil Delight, Gorgeous Grape, Guarani, Apple Green, Poppy Parade, Tahitian Tide. So let me go and get them. Poppy Parade, Tahitian Tide, Granny Apple Green, Daffodil Delight. Yay! Right, now when I'm blending, I start with the lightest colour first. I'm way at the other side of the desk there, so I'll work in this format, right? So I will show you all. So I've got my blending brushes here. We have mini blending brushes available as well in the new mini catalogue. And we've also got a blends brush holder that you can purchase as well. Susan says she has that on her page. If I struggle, can you do it for me? Yes, of course. Definitely, definitely. Some customers don't like to do online orders. And they choose to go through myself. So if people are ordering a small item or just one item, it makes sense because I can send it on cheaper. I can send it on for up to £4 depending on what it is, instead of paying £7 for shipping. If you're ordering lots of stuff though, I do always recommend doing it online in the online store, because it would cost me more to post it out to you than you would pay doing it through the online store. So right, what do I need? I need a card base. Oh, there's one there, just kind of fell out at me there. Must have saw me coming. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use my little plastic wallet as a kind of like ink catcher. It will wipe off. What else do I want? I want to put a post-it at the top, a couple of post-its at the top, because I don't want the ink going on the top or the bottom of the card. So it's like just a little masking bit. Okay, so dun, 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 dun. I hope the glare's not too bad off this plastic wallet. I don't know if you remember, these wallets doubled in price. This is what I used to store all of my cardstock. They're oversized A4. They doubled in price to nearly £40. But one of my Stampin' Up friends and I went halfers on a pack, which isn't as bad. However, I have located some different wallets, and I just need to test out if they're going to fit our cardstock pack in it, like a full pack. And then I will let you know if anybody's after them, because they're really good for keeping the cards standing upright in my wee shelves. Right, are we ready? So, we have yellow. Right, and I'm not going to remove any of the ink. I am just going to work kind of down the way. So we'll start at the top. I think I need to re-ink this one. Look at that. This isn't going to be perfect, but... And I have done this in the past, where I've just flipped it over and still used the original topper on the other side. Okay, so I'm just going to bring the yellow into this a little bit. No glare, oh, that's good. Good, good, good. Shaker cards are so pretty. Honestly, I could just play with that all day. You can make it as elaborate as you like to. Right, so there's the yellow done. I do need to get more of these, but I do tend to have the main colours. So I've got like yellow, green, blues. I've got one for lighter colours and one for red. And these wash up really good. and I just let them dry on the radiator on top of a, what do you call it, a tea towel. Cardstock is in suspension files, they don't have craft room storage. Yeah, that's good as well. That's good. Right, we're ready for the Granny Apple Green. You never know how these are going to turn out, depending on how much ink, how much pressure you're going to put on. I must admit, having ME though, this really is tiring on my little shoulder. So if I stop a few times, that is why. Right. Oh, I need to rest now. Carol's saying dishwasher tablets. Oh, yes! Please message me after and remind me again. That's what you told me the last time and I forgot. Honestly, see my memory, it's terrible. Terrible. Right, on to the blue. Tahitian Tide's really pretty. So, if you don't want ink on your fingers, just add a bit of paper to kind of lean on when you're holding it in place. Oh, and I need a little rest. Yeah, my husband's my dishwasher, so Carol's kind enough to send me some actual dishwasher tablets. Right, there is the blue. Right, I'm just going to clean the blue off a little bit and use that on the purple, which is gorgeous grape. Now this is really dark, so be careful. So I just want it on this row and then the red on the bottom. Like I say, it doesn't matter if it overlaps slightly on the bottom of the previous hearts and things. So when you go too hard or too much inkiness, you will get splodging, and it's a good idea to work out in the way. But for today, I'm just doing it really quick, and it'll still look nice. Put a dishwasher tablet in a bowl with warm water and soak all your tools. Yep, perfect. Can't see my cards and gripper bags laying flat in drawer. Oh, nice. One drawer for each colour family. Oh, brilliant. Mine's is like a little rainbow. I've got mine like a little rainbow. I'm sure you have probably seen it. Just a little 4-cube Kallax unit, and all the colours fit perfect into 2 sections. So, right, let me get rid of the ink. I am going to steep these later. Right, last one is red. I'll tell you, the tips you get coming on and supporting your friends crafting is amazing. And there's always new tips being found and being shared. Crafting never gets boring, does it? There's always something new to try. And if there's not something new to try, go back to a really old technique. I'm going to try and start resharing some of my older Stampin' Up videos. I've also started an inspiration folder. Many of you have probably seen it already, and it's like 4 C6 pockets in a sleeve, and I put my best cards in there that I like. Right, let's remove these. You will get a few uses out of these, so if you're doing a few, don't discard your sticky notes just yet. And let's see. Ah, that's nice. You could use this that way, or you could use it original, or you can use that on top of another colour. Isn't that fab? Right, so if you're going to use this kind of like the negative colouring part, line up your post-it notes straight, or what you can do is, let me see, I am going to go with Gorgeous Grape, or you can just add some blending into the edge, working from the outside in, like so. This is also nice, and it'll get rid of that whiteness around the edges. Carol saying love it, Barbara saying love it, Ian saying pretty, Michelle saying cool, oh nice. Karen's, I went back to jail for cleaning ink from hands. Ooh. I want to give you another little tip. So on my friend Carol's group, I did a demo to make these cards, you know, like the putting the liquid in it. And I want to show you, I'd been saying, I've still to put it on my YouTube, by the way, I've just not had a minute. I was saying that you could actually use the same technique to make a bigger shaker card, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So, when you get Stampin' Up! Embellishments, right, so for this, let me show you. For that faux card, Scrubby Soap, 750 eBay. Oh, thank you. Caramel Juice Black fine liner border around that would set it off great. Yeah, you could just hand draw a black line, and then that would take away from the kind of like squintiness. So for the fake drink effect, I used clear shower gel, and I thought that would be really good if we were to use that and make a shaker card, like a gel shaker card. So if you get embellishments from Stampin' Up, often we get them in these these are really good press and seal bags. So I am going to try, not this one actually because it's got holes in it. The older ones don't have holes. Make sure there's no holes in it. I am going to use that and make a liquid shaker card at some point. So I will be doing a demo on that at some point as well. So yeah, right, I'm going to put these back in here because that way I'll not use the bag with the holes in it. Scrubby soaps. Oh yeah, I've just already said that, haven't I? Sorry, I'm reading comments twice. But look how cool that is. That'd be nice with glitter in it. Sequins. Right, so let me see. Where is my... Here we go. These are good. Simply Chamois removes the ink off your stamps really quickly and also off your folders if you're naughty and putting ink all over them. These need popped in the washing machine for a little rinse or in the sink just with warm soapy water, or I put them through the washing machine with a little rinse. They get a bit smelly being in that box for too long, you see. But look at that, the different effects. Just by using, all come from the fact that there's these negative hearts here. Morning Jane, hi Janice. Hi Denise, as a relative new stamper, I think I need a notebook to write down all these tips. Oh, brilliant. And all the lives are always rewatchable because they stay on the page hunt, and I usually put them up on my YouTube channel as well. Had a little issue die cutting out my frames this morning, so the video that will go up on YouTube, I'll cut that bit out because I don't want to bore people before they've even seen the project. So yeah, lovely, lovely colours. Reminds me of summer coming. I'm not sure what I'll do with these cards, but like I say, this kit has all the pop-outs. So we've got the standard follow Stampin' Up's way of doing them. Then we've got make your own methods. And all you need to do is type up, what's the kit called again? Saying Thanks Kit Alternative. It's plural. And you'll see demonstrators all over the world doing some alternative projects and what have you. So yeah, you can make a shaker card with the negative pop-outs there. This kit comes with all of, it comes in Dutch, French and German as well. That's why we've got like Danke and Merci. I like the French word Merci. I mean, I think that's quite romantic, isn't it? Maybe for a Valentine's card. Some of these kits, you don't even need the stamping, you see, because you got all the pop-outs and what have you. The next step up of kit, you would get a stamping block and a little baby ink in with it, as well as a stamp set. They're really good value for money as well, especially for beginner stampers. They're really, really, really good, Denise. So you always get dimensionals or foam or tape and little sparkly bits as well. Let's put some sequins on, not sequins. Let's put some of these iridescent sticky bits. Look at the state of my hands. You'd think I'd been doing a man's job or something. Don't know what's going on with my skin. We need warmer weather. Morning, morning. Everybody's saying good morning. Morning, morning. Morning, morning. Right, so I'll finish those two later. I'm going to put these all back in here. I am going to gather up these. I'm going to put them in here because I will make another shaker card with them. And like Ian suggested, you could kind of like add different colour, some blending to them as well. Or you can just punch out other little shapes using your Stampin' Up! Punches. Right, so let's see. Must get me this lovely kit. Oh, you do, you do. Robin's saying you can have our weather. I want cooler weather. Oh, it's really cold here. We've been having like up to -5. Don't know what's going on. Right, now because this sits like that, I'm just going to add some of the little adhesive backed squares to kind of like the top half of the card, and that way you'll see them. You don't see them when it's like that, but when the card's standing up. Ta-da! I really like that. I really like that. How cool. You don't even need the ribbon or anything because it's fancy enough. The key is don't put too much fancy stuff on it or it takes away from the fact that it's a shaker and you don't want your cards too busy. Susan's saying also the Builder wet wipes are very good for general clean, but stubby soap is best. Yeah, usually I end up with, look, I've got ink on me. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get off, isn't it? I was just checking the time. Oh, we're only at 12 minutes to. Let me pop all this back. And then I'll just remind you how to shop online. Huge welcome to another lady that's joined the team called Katie. It's so exciting when people join, because I know they're going to enjoy not only the inspiration and the support, but the discount, the early bird access to new products before they go live to the public as well. Because let's face it, I have no patience. I like to get things first. God, that sounded like a right dirty laugh, didn't it? Yeah. So many things you can do with the kits. Go to smithscraftycreations.stampinup.net. Click on shop products, and then there's a little option to select kits. Where did I put that photo of the kit? Dun, 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 dun. Ah, I've lost it. I've lost it. I've got too many bits of paper. Oh, here it is. Oh, sat my machine on it. It's all bashed. So, I mean, that's a great kit for £13. Definitely. So, just a reminder, smithscraftycreations.stampinup.net is my shop link. I need to pull that down a bit so you can see it. I think I'm a bit close to my desk today. Karen's saying, lovely kit, very tempted. Oh, you should. Definitely, it's just gorgeous. So there's basically three of each template card. So there's 9 cards altogether, 9 envelopes, full instructions on what adhesive to use, on what bits, etc. And then us demo ladies try and show you some alternatives as well. I mean, look, it's just beautiful. Beautiful. I am very impressed with that. If anybody's got this kit, do share in the my Crafty Stamping Club Facebook group page what you've made. Doesn't matter if you're a fellow demo, just anybody can share. And if you're after this kit, let me know. I can order it for you next week when I'm closing off my workshop order. Or you can order online. But like I say, you're getting free products and what have you. So Carol's saying, going in my basket. Ah, so you've not got that one yet. Why did I think you had that already? It is very nice. It's very nice. Reminds me of rainbows and lots of things pretty and what have you. So I hope you've enjoyed today's live. Apologies for the glitch at the start. I will try and sort out my machine issue. And yeah, this will be on Facebook. Not Facebook. This will be on YouTube later. smithscraftycreations.com over on YouTube. And yeah, if anybody needs any help or wants to ask anything, just send me a little message. Add me as a friend. Sometimes it's easier to message on my personal account. It seems to come through quicker than messaging me on the business page for some reason. Strange. Anyway, thanks so much, guys. Enjoy your products. Enjoy your weekend. Oh my goodness, I think I need to go and finish this coffee. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Much love to you all. Mwah. See ya.